Hey there, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Making It Work kitchen. Uh, Today I am going to be making some energy balls, protein energy balls, and these are actually for the shop. Though that doesn't matter. I don't know why I thought that I needed to tell y'all that, but hey, I needed to tell y'all that apparently. So, four ingredients. Four. Oatmeal, and you can use, this is the quick cook. This is the just old fashioned. These are still kind of quick cook. They only cook, it only takes like 5 minutes to cook. So I need to use these up. So I'm gonna do like half and half. So I'm gonna do, it's a cup of oats. So I'm gonna do half a cup of the old fashioned and then half a cup of the quick cook. And look, I'm figuring out how to like get my bowl set up so y'all can see what's in here. Moving right along. Okay, so cup of oats. Gonna do about quarter cup to a cup of peanut butter. This is just natural peanut butter. You can make your own. You could just do peanuts, like, you know, ground up peanuts if you wanted to make this a little bit healthier. So let me just dig that on out of there. Come on. That's about a quarter of a cup. And then we're gonna do about a quarter of a cup of honey as well. Now this honey is just from Sam's. You can use whatever honey you want. So we're gonna do about that much. This recipe is very forgiving. If it's not working how you want it to, you can add a little bit more of whatever is needed. And then we've got some chocolate chips. This is to taste. I'm gonna say I probably do less than a quarter of a cup. So I'm gonna mix this all together. I'll be right back. I realized I didn't really need to pause that, so I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. So this is what it looks like in the bowl, and just gonna do a little mixy mix. Get it all worked up in there together. So like if you have gotten food from the food pantry and you've gotten these jars or these canisters of oatmeal and you don't really know what to do with it, or you're over making oatmeal, this is something you could do. You can also add in here, if you happen to have some flaxseed or hemp hearts, you could probably use PB2 powder in this also. So this is kind of the consistency that we're going for. I'm gonna keep mixing just a little bit more, but what I'm looking for is whenever I squeeze it, that it holds shape. See my finger marks in there? It holds shape. So that's what we're looking for. And then all you do from here is make them into balls, or you can press them into like molds if you want them to be a particular shape or something. But just roll them into balls like this, and then you eat them. I'm not going to eat it here because these are for the shop. However, this is it, and you can store it in an airtight container, and I only store them for a week, in an airtight container in the refrigerator. But yeah, little protein bites, little energy bites. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the rest of these up and get them in the fridge. And adios, amigos. See y'all later. Deuces.